what is stakeholder capitalism? And my sort of tongue-in-cheek response is, that's a very good question. I don't know. And the reason why I say that is that stakeholder capitalism means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I think that as a starting point, if you're looking to sort of dive deeply into what stakeholder capitalism is, the first step in the analysis is trying to figure out, well, exactly who do we mean by stakeholders? Who are the stakeholders in any sort of business corporation? Many come to mind, but I think some of the more important ones are obviously the employees of the corporation, the communities in which the corporation operates, and in not only in terms of their sort of interaction with the community as local citizens, but also in terms of how their operations on a day-to-day basis affect their community. In addition to that, you have other agents of the corporation. You got your directors, obviously, would be certainly stakeholders in the corporation. Shareholders obviously are probably the critical stakeholders in the corporation, and sort of other sort of buckets of groups that you could sort of that are tied to it. The other main two being your vendors, those who you're working with to help deliver the services or the products that you provide to your customers, and then obviously and lastly, your customers being a critical component or critical stakeholder in your business. And so with that understanding of sort of who the stakeholders are, the next sort of operative question is sort of, well, what rights do they have, one, and then what rights should they have with respect to a corporation? And as you go through your analysis here, you'll find that the rights are really vested in both the shareholders and the directors of the organization. Everyone else is pretty much follows their lead, either by directive if you're an employee, or by assessing what they provide in the marketplace if you're a vendor or a customer.